Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is quote 165. The quote today is by Stephen Hawking, the famous English theoretical physicist. The one you might know for many, many years. He was in the wheelchair, and unfortunately, his health was getting worse and worse as time went on. I think he was suffering from ALS. But anyway, let's get right to the quote. One day, we might receive a signal from a planet like this, meaning some advanced planet, but we should be wary. We should be careful of answering back. Meeting an advanced civilization could be like Native Americans encountering Columbus. That did not work out so well. Meaning, of course, it did not work out so well for the Native Americans. And of course, Columbus and all the explorers, all the colonists came over and eventually conquered a lot of the Native Americans. So it didn't work out so well for them. So we would have been like the Native Americans in this sort of situation. All right, let's continue with the note here. Stephen Hawking made this quote several years before his death. He is warning us to think twice before answering any communication that could really be from an alien species. Hollywood has helped to form the public image of what aliens may be like. Some people think they may be cute, like E.T. Others think that they must be so advanced that they would only want to help us to solve all Earth's problems. Yeah, that's the idea that, if they could travel all the way to Earth, they must be so advanced that you think they advanced in many ways. However, if we have learned anything from history, the more advanced a civilization gets, it does not make them more moral. Um, we have we have just as much violence, war, cruelty as in the past. So even though we have got more advanced technologically speaking, over the many centuries and millennia even, uh, we do just as bad of things. We actually, maybe we even do it better because our technology is better. We can kill better, and there's still a lot more evil going on. So really, just because we've advanced technologically or intellectually does not actually mean that we have advanced, morally. Okay, let's continue. Stephen Hawkins is warning just because a society may be more advanced than us will not necessarily make them be benevolent. Benevolent is, somebody's just naturally good. They want to do everything for the good of people or good for society. They're benevolent. The opposite is malevolent, which is like, evil or bad. Let's continue. Chances are they would most likely be concerned for their own benefit and progress. Just like if we traveled to another planet and found a species that was the level of like prehistoric cavemen, we would probably just put our own interests first. You should assume aliens may not be any better. So even though they may be technologically far ahead of us, and we don't really know if they all are, but if we did meet one like that, that does not mean that they would be benevolent. That does not mean they would really care about us or have our best interests in mind. Maybe they would be there to conquer us, as Hawking is suggesting, or take advantage of us in some way, exploit our resources, or something along that line. Anyway, I hope you got it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was informative. Thank you for your time.